Guys, it's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny. And yesterday, Bungie went live on Twitch.tv and gave us our first look at some actual gameplay from the Taken King, which is funny if you think about it, because we've been talking about the Taken King all summer long for the last few months, and here we are like 2 weeks away from the release of the expansion, and we know all about its new mechanics, new features. We've already seen a year 2 exotic upgrade path. I mean, shit, there are even people out there already trying to data mine the locations of the fragments needed to get the sleeper simulant. We know all this, but we're now just seeing our first unedited live playthrough of any of the content. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and make this a momentous occasion and preview this for you guys. Let's get all up in. Ooh yeah, let's get all up in there, nice and deep like. But I also want to give you my opinions on what we've seen so far, because this is my channel. We do shit like this around here from time to time. So, first off, the strike starts off with the Cabal assaulting the Dreadnought in the Rings of Saturn. Now, normally, this would be none of our business, but they decided to crash their ship directly into the Dreadnought. That's something that seems a little bit drastic for an organization that's usually known for their military intelligence. Immediately, as you spawn into Dreadnought, you can see the amazing size and scale of this flying catacomb ship. So right off the bat, we can already see that the strike is pretty much structured like most strikes in Destiny, where you spawn into an area of enemies fighting another race of enemies, and instead of it being Hive vs Fallen, or Vex vs Fallen, or even Cabal vs Vex, you guys see what I'm saying? Every strike in Destiny follows a similar pattern, a formula, if you will, and this strike is no different. In fact, Fruit even showed on stream. I'm pretty sure Bungie was probably like ripping their hair out on this, because he just ran past most of the enemies in the start, like most people do in Destiny. Now, maybe during a nightfall with a burn, that might not be a smart idea, but if you're just running like Dragon Strikes or whatever those goddamn strikes are gonna be called inside of Taken King, then yeah, you're just probably gonna want to run past most of the enemies in the start, save yourself a little bit of time. However, don't think that was the idea for this live stream. Bungie must have been in the back just pulling their fucking hair like, why, Fruit? Why? So then next, we move into the next area, which contains the next fight, which is just a bunch of trash mobs leading into a fight with the mini-boss. And this time, it's gonna be a Goliath tank in a Valis to Auroch style arena. And that's one thing that I'm noticing a lot with the architecture that they use to build a lot of the environments are a fair amount of reskinned and reused models, which isn't that big of a deal since, like I said, we're still in the first year of Destiny, and it's not likely that the Cabal's architecture and building style would change anytime soon. I just wish the arena didn't look like the same arena that we fought Valis in. I mean, I get that it's the same type of ship that we boarded to fight Valis that's been crashed into the Dreadnought, but I just wish they showed a little bit more creativity in the design, in the environments, in the areas that we're traveling. It's a big fucking ship! I know there's more than 3 goddamn rooms on this ship. I've been in 6. 3 of them look the same. But after that, we make it to the boss fight, which is actually a pretty awesome fight, because they've used 2 lower health mini-bosses in what looks to be Destiny's version of a Romeo and Juliet fight. Now, I know a lot of you guys are out here just, fucking mind just kind of blew up a little bit. For those of you guys not familiar with RPGs or MMOs, a Romeo and Juliet fight is when you have two bosses that you fight simultaneously who have two entirely different mechanics in an escalated fight to the death. So how this works is the first boss is going to come out and he's going to fight you. He's going to bring a bunch of mobs with him too. Now once you clear out those mobs and he takes enough damage, he's going to be like, oh, I gotta leave. And another boss is going to come out to fight you. And usually every time a new boss, wave happens, they bring with them a new wave of enemies. So once again, you gotta clear the mobs and hurt the boss. And now they're gonna both fight you at the same time. And to make things a little bit more challenging for the finish, usually in a Romeo and Juliet fight, if you kill one of the bosses, the other will try to revive their partner, meaning that you need to communicate with your fire team and work their health down little by little and kill them within a few seconds of each other. However, Destiny adds their own twist, and when you kill one of the brothers, instead of him trying to revive the other, he simply picks up his brother's equipment that fell off his back when he died, and it gives him both attacks of the bosses in sort of a Mega Man style twist. Awesome mechanics. I really do enjoy a boss fight that's more than just bullet sponging, and a Romeo and Juliet fight really hits the spot for me in Destiny, especially, with the way that they escalated it and structured it to where, you fought one boss and you fight the other boss, you're familiar with their mechanics, now you gotta fight them together, and for a Nightfall strike, oh my fucking god, this thing is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Now, I just wish they would add a bit more variety to the flow of strikes, including this one. Still following the same pattern of strikes since launch. You spawn in an area that you can run through, clear out the first area of trash mobs, fight a mini boss, clear out another room full of mobs, fight a boss, rinse, repeat, right? Now that they got a little bit creative with the actual boss fights, I feel like it's time for Bungie to work on the actual pacing of the strikes for the future. Maybe throw in a few environmental puzzles, or I don't know, something a little bit different than just fucking going into a room, kill the enemy, go into a room, killing enemies, fighting a mini boss, go into a room, killing enemies, fighting boss, fighting! Damn it! Give me something just a little bit different. Figure out a way to make them not the same. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me in the comment section down below, you guys enjoy the Romeo and Juliet fight? Because I think that mechanic is an awesome mechanic to bring inside of Destiny. I just wish they kind of made the rest of the strike a little bit more interesting. So, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later.